Hello, hello. It's about time I show you guys these new colors. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been home from Dream, our conference in Salt Lake City, and we had a ton of new colors released. I'm so excited about them. I've been using them the past probably week-ish, and I love them so much. So I'm gonna go through all of them. Obviously, homegirl's gonna also finish getting ready. And then I'm gonna do a fun little lip look for you guys. So let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is a new highlight color that was released. This is the color Linen. So Linen is actually like an OG. It's an original color from a couple of years ago that went away, and the replacement of it was like the most similar color was white peach. I'll show you what white peach looks like. So this is white peach, and so Linen is it's lighter than white peach, and it's a little bit cooler than white peach. So I love it so much. Sorry about the bouncing phone. I love it so much for brightening just underneath my eyes. I love using the Detail Hack, either the small end or the bigger end to highlight. So you just will dip your brush in there. You don't need very much, and you can just go in and lightly highlight underneath your eyes. I don't know why I'm doing this right now other than I'm just showing you the colors, but I was gonna do my eyeshadow too. So I'll go in and I'll do it on the other side. This is gonna be like my go-to color for brightening. And you know what I really like about it is I've seen a lot of different skin colors and skin tones wear Linen just to brighten. People that have darker skin than I do have worn it. People with lighter skin have worn it. It's just, and you don't need like very much at all. I dropped it. Okay, you don't need very much at all. You just kind of drop it in. I just did like one little tap, and look at all that color I've got. So I'm just going to kind of go where I would highlight. Really, I want it just underneath my eyes to create a bright eye, make it look like I'm well rested. And then on my forehead is the other place that I really want to get this color. And then down my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that be. I'm not done. I already feel myself getting like really warm in front of this light. It's just how it goes sometimes. Hi. I turned off my AC because it's not very warm outside today, and maybe that was a bad choice. Okay, so I've put that one. What am I looking for? Okay, so I just put Linen on. I'm still gonna go in with some other colors, but Linen is one of the new highlight colors. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's probably gonna be one of my favorite colors. And then this next color is called Astoria, and it's a contour color. And for comparison, let me show you. It reminds me of olive, like a deeper olive, but an ashier olive. So this is olive, and this is Astoria, and I have been loving it as my contour color. I feel like it just has a little bit more pop than what I traditionally wear, which I rotate between stone, ash, and olive, just depending on if I have a spray tan. I love stone. If I have a lot of redness in my skin, which you can see I have some still peeking through, then I love ash. And when I don't have any redness, I just love to use olive. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my 30-second hack brush. And can you see, it just like, it doesn't take very much. I just barely have dipped my brush into it. And I'm just gonna bring that down on both sides. And then I always say, think of like just going up and down, and I'm just gonna go up and down with this brush to try and kind of blend that out. Hi, you guys. Will you drop me some comments so I can see that you're here? I can see I have viewers. Okay, so we'll just go on both sides with that. And I'm gonna slide this one back into the little tin. It takes me a little bit of time to actually put it in my compact because they're so pretty at first, but these are the ones I have in my compact. Okay, I'm gonna dive right in and do a little bit of blush. So there's 2 new blush colors that were just released, and they are this color Plum, which is stunning. This is gonna be like the perfect color for this fall. Plum, it's kind of similar to Nude, but it's actually a lot cooler than Nude. And by cooler, I mean like not as warm as Nude is. I wonder if I can show you on, so this is Nude. And can you see it's a lot cooler? Magnetic compact. It's a lot cooler. So it's really got more of those purple undertones, and this one has warmer undertones into it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with, where's my brush? My B squared brush, my bronzer blush brush, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks and go back. A little goes a long way. Okay, so I've been having this thing that sometimes, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I swear sometimes when I put on blush, I feel like I end up with like a little bit of a line. Do you see that? Where my brush has stopped, and you can either go in with a little perfector and just kind of blend right over those edges to blur it out, which is usually what I do, or you can just do little circular strokes with your brush to kind of blend those out. Okay, cool. So that is the color Plum. Let me swatch it for you. Can you see that? Oh, so pretty. I should swatch the others too. Let's see. I'll swatch Astoria. Okay, this is Astoria. And then the color Linen. Hopefully you can see this on my arm, since my arm is so fair. Ugh, there we go. Okay, Linen. Can you see? Okay. The other blush color that was just released is called Scarlet. And you guys, I'm so in love with this color. This is like the perfect color for lips. I put it on my perfector the other day, and let me open this for you. Okay, it is bright. So if you wear this as a blush, it's so nice because it doesn't have to be this bright on your cheeks, but on your lips, this is like what my red dreams are made of. I have a hard time finding red sometimes. They're either too cool or too orangey, or they don't make my teeth, like sometimes they'll make my teeth look a little yellow. And I feel like this has the right amount of cool and warmth to it, so your teeth are gonna look white, and it's not gonna make them look yellow, It's just been a really flattering color. Okay, so there's that one, and maybe I'll swatch this one real quick for you. Okay, so can you see it's a little bright? I'm gonna swatch it. This is like my favorite. Okay. Then we have a couple of illuminators that were just released. The color Dream. It's a light kind of holographic iridescent pink. So I think this is gonna be really hard to show on camera, but I'm gonna do my best. So got it on this finger, and can you kind of see it? It is so pretty. It's the holographic is subtle. I'm trying to like, oh yeah, oh, you could probably see it just a little bit. And I've been loving it. I feel like I can't get enough of it. Okay, so there's that one. Then the other color that we had released that's an illuminator is called Glow, and it's kind of like a shimmery bronzy kind of color. So this is gonna be really, really pretty for our darker skinned gals. Can you see that? So I'll swatch this one for you. Okay, can you see that? You guys, I've seen this used on eyes and it's amazing. Maybe I'll put it down here. So pretty. So obviously, I think if I were to try and wear that on my cheeks, it would stand really out. But as an eyeshadow, oh yeah, definitely gonna use it. I'll try and use it on my cheeks. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so there are those. And then I have one more color to share with you that I'm so excited about. It's what I've been wearing as my eyeliner and on my brows, and it is called Cola, like Coca-Cola, like Diet Coke. This is it. It's almost, it looks literally just like Diet Coke. So it's real dark. We'll just put it right here. Almost black, but not quite. It's really like, I feel like it's a pretty true black brown. Brown black. So if you have dark brows like mine, you will like this for your brows. So I feel like I'm gonna rub all these off. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna just finish getting ready. Like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's okay. That's okay. We've just been running errands. I took Roman to meet his preschool teacher today, and that was just fantastic. I'm gonna have 2 kids in school. Super pumped about that. Side note, sorry to make my phone bounce again. If I have a little mirror in front of me that I just closed, right? I do that. If you have any questions about any of the new colors, or you want to be matched to any of them, just message me or comment makeup, and I can totally help you out. I am going to just kind of dive into getting ready the rest of my little makeup routine here that I've got going on. So I'm gonna do a quick little eyeshadow look. All of the eyeshadows, where's my eyeshadow brush? All of the eyeshadows on the website are on sale right now. So they're only $8. They're almost 60% off, which is a great deal. There's my brush. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with a mid-tone color, and I'm going to go for a matte color. Okay, this is the color Bubba. It's really just like a nice warm brown. It kind of reminds me of like a terracotta pot, but not quite as red. And I'm just gonna go across my entire eyelid, windshield wiper style, and then bring it down onto my eyelid. So in the crease and down, and then I'll go into the other one, in the crease and down. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna clean my brush in between each color that I use, just so that I don't have any leftover product on it. So I'm just spraying some Restore brush cleaner, and I'm just gonna circle this real quick. It dries like so fast, it's dry, already dry. And I am gonna go in with this color. I think that this one is actually discontinued. It's called Penny, but it's very similar to Bright Eyes, and it's kind of just like a nice coppery color. And I'm just gonna go on top of my lid. Can you see that shimmer already popping up? I'm just gonna go on top of my lid, and we'll go on this side. And I'm really just kind of picking up a little bit of product on my brush and then patting it into the lid. Not super complicated. I don't get crazy about it. Just gonna pat it in. Cool, awesome, love that. Then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna go in with a color called Zion. This is Zion. I'm just gonna dip my brush in it, and I'm just gonna go basically from, not all the way on my eye, not all the way to the middle, but I'm gonna go from here out. So I like to start on the outside of my eye. I like more product to be on that side, and just go out, and then I'll just hit up the other one. And this is just gonna create like a really nice fall look. I'm just adding a little bit more dimension and color by doing it right there. And then I'm gonna go in with, let's see, what color should I do? I think I'm gonna go in with this color called Valencia. I don't use it very often, but it's a really nice transition color. So I'm gonna take that brush, just dip it in right there, and where I put some color on the crease before, I'm just gonna go back in right over the top of that to kind of help transition up into the brow bone. And then I'll do it on the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to flip my brush, and I'm gonna go in and do just a little bit of Sabrina with the other side of my brush, and I'm gonna go just underneath my brow bone. This one, this color is not on sale right now. It's actually sold out, but it is the best highlighting color, just right underneath your brow bone. Okay. Gotta get a drink. It's like I've been talking a lot. Okay. Then, I love incorporating this color Rome in my eyeshadow looks. So I'm just, honestly, it's just, I love the color, but it's the name. It's the name that really gets me. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna put just a hint in the inner crease, or corner, inner corner of my eye. And I'm gonna just kind of touch up some of that coppery color. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in, and this is gonna maybe seem like a weird combo because I've got a lot of like oranges, golds going on, but I'm gonna go put a purple, a deep purple in the outer corner. This is the color called Kin, and I'm just gonna dip just a little bit of my brush into that, and then really it's just the outside corner. I don't want to take it in too far at all. And the reason I'm only doing it on the outside corner is because I want my eyes to appear a little wider than they really are. Okay. Just gonna go in and kind of clean this up. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and do a little bit of, I kind of want to smudge out my eye just a little, so you can see what it looks like right now. So I'm gonna take this smaller side of the brush and I'm gonna go in, I think I still wanna use that same color, Kin, this one. So I'm just gonna dip my brush into that side, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna totally use my mirror to do this. And I'm just gonna go kind of along the lash line with it. And then I'll do it on the other side as well. Just kind of creating like a little more substance, sustenance, whatever, however you say it, to the eye. Okay, cool. Feel good about that. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do an actual eyeliner. I love rotating. I like to use liquid liner and gel liner and gel pencil, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to use the new Cola color as a liner. So where did I put it? Okay, so I'm just gonna use my Know Your Angles brush, and you can see kind of, I've already been like tapping into it. I just tap in like a couple of little times and get a little bit of product on there. And I'm gonna keep the focus on the outer part of my eye, but it is so easy. It's just drawing on a little line. I recommend keeping your eyes open just to follow the shape of your eye. Okay, and then we'll take it in just a little bit. And I don't ever worry about, like, especially this kind of application, I don't worry about it being perfect or exactly straight. I'm okay with it being like a little bit smudgy because I think that can create a really pretty look. Okay. What'd I do? Oh, well, that's just, you know, a little Mount Everest popping up there. I thought I just spilled this on my face, but I didn't. Okay. Bringing it in. Oh, UPS. Is he gonna stop at my house? Probably not. I don't think we're expecting anything. Okay, and then I am gonna go just a little underneath my lash line on the lower lashes, and then I'm gonna take some of that color that I put on Kin, and I'm just gonna kind of smudge some of that out with Kin underneath. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my brows. So my brows are technically, like, a lot of people get microblading. I've actually had mine like full on tattooed on. And so they don't really need to be filled in, but I do for peace of mind. It's so silly. But, okay, so just dipping this in the same color called Cola, and I'm just gonna draw a line underneath my brow following the shape that's already there. super light with the application because this color is dark. Okay, and then I'll go and do it on the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna go in, I'm not taking any more product on this brush, and I'm gonna fill in along the top. See that? Just a little. And just take it and kind of brush forward just a little. And then I'm just gonna flip my brush and brush those hairs out and kind of disperse that color just a little bit. Okay. There is a brow gel that I've been obsessed with. It's by Lancome. And it just puts your brows right in place. It's got a little bit of pigment on the brush. So just gonna go in and put that on. There we go. Okay. I did not contour my nose, but I still would like to do that. So, let me just go over with a little bit of highlight. And I'm, of course, going to use the new color Astoria. Let's see. Just gonna use that same brush, dip in just one side, so there's not a ton of product on it. Got that in. Okay. And then basically I just blend it out until that line is softened and I get the look that I want. I just saw Peter get home. Okay. Feeling good about that, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my lashes. I have to tell you, I threw away my eyelash curlers because I was wearing extensions, and I just bought an eyelash curler, and it's weird to curl your lashes after like a year of not curling them. Okay, this is Maybelline Rocket Volume, and I like it. I'm digging it. I feel like it doesn't clump, it doesn't flake, smudge, and it is like pretty good volume. I've tried, okay, I just have to say this. So many people recommended this L'Oreal Voluminous. I don't know why I still even have it in my little makeup stash here, because that stuff, it like melts and smudges like crazy every single time. Anyways, this one doesn't do that. This one is good. Okay. The man's about to walk in. Should we say hey? Okay, all right. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, snap. I can't tell if it's oh, it is mascara. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, I'm on a live video. You wanna say hi? No? Okay. Okay. All right. No paparazzi, he says. It got on my nails, that's what happened. I feel like I keep forgetting what I was gonna do. Oh, okay. lips. So you probably saw I put a little bit of lip oil on my lips at the very beginning. This is from Clarins. You can get it at Ulta. This is the raspberry. It's kind of flavored, scented oil, and I like it because it's pink. But here's how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do a really quick little liner on my lips using this color called Indigo. And so I'm just using my multitasker brush and I'm just gonna line all around it. It's gonna look a little crazy probably. And then the top. Okay. All right, so once I got my line going, just gonna take my finger and kind of soften it just ever so slightly. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These are colors that I love. So this one's Lover, Poet, and then this one's Ruler. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go for Lover. Okay, so here is what I have found that I like. These are crazy pigmented. So I like putting the oil on just at the beginning, letting it kind of soak into my lips, and then putting on this next because I don't feel like the formula is it's still thick, but I feel like it's like a little bit more flexible for me. So I'll just put this on. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the color Poet, and I'm gonna put Poet just on the very center of my lips. Okay, then I'm just gonna top it off with some gloss. This is just a glittery, shimmery gloss from Buxom. I think this is the color Dominique. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna probably finish, well, I do it off camera, but I guess I may as well just do it here. I like to set everything with a powder just to make sure that my makeup stays all day long. So just gonna go in with my brush here. I'm gonna go over that little spot that I royally messed up with some mascara. And just set all of the places. I don't think I used any illuminator, did I? Okay, I am gonna just go, I have to do it or else it'll drive me nuts. Just a little illuminator. Gonna go back over. Just kind of softly blend that down. Do you hear this music? Okay, here's what I'm gonna use. Perfector sponge. It is very slightly damp. I'm gonna dip it into my color called Dream. And just pat that on my cheeks, on the tip of my nose. Oh shoot. I was kind of stabbing it. And then the top of my lip. Okay. That's it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else to say. I don't think so. I am gonna try so hard now that school's back in session to go live more. I know that I want to do like I just want to pull my hair up. I know I want to do like a 5-minute face, because that's really what I do a lot during the school year and I rely on a lot. Maybe I shouldn't put this up, but I'm going to. So I'm gonna do a 5-minute face probably one of these days this week. If you have any questions about it though, this was just a great idea. Just message me, you guys. Just call me, beat me. Ooh, that's working. That's great. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign off. Roman is taking a nap, which, praise the heavens. I don't even know how it happened, but I should probably like do something domestic now. Peace, love, and happiness, friends. I'll see you next time.